Hi guys, it's Monday. I'm Paige, and once again, this week we do not have a topic, but I'm just going to tell you, we're going to have story time for this week. One story of a break. Okay, so I took a trip for myself to get away and have no drama. Just me, my camera, and my family. And just to make myself feel a little bit better, physically and mentally. So, we played ice hockey. Surprisingly, I'm very good at ice hockey. I didn't think I would be very coordinated, but it was a lot of fun. In the process of dominating in the game, I must admit, I'm not very confident, but I scored a lot of the goals. Or points? I don't really know the rules of hockey, but I play with my friends, and apparently I'm good on the ice, too. I've always liked ice. I've liked winter sports. Anyway, off topic. Playing ice hockey, I'm going up to shoot my next point, and my younger sister, the star athlete, comes out of nowhere and gets my leg and smacks into me, and I go falling down and fall all my weight on my elbow. I don't know if you guys can see that or not with this lighting, but yeah, it was pretty swollen. All that, and my hip, and my knee. So, I was pretty injured, and I had very colorful vocabulary in front of my family. I don't think they appreciated me cursing, but when you get hurt, you don't really know what you're supposed to say, other than ouch, but I took it to the next level. But yeah, so I was injured, and I took it easy. I was so sore afterwards. I don't know if you guys get sore as easy as I do, but if I do anything, strenuous, I get really, really sore and achy. My whole body aches. But yeah, it was a good ache. It was a good workout. I love working out. I like exercising, as long as I don't get too exhausted in the process. Okay, so we don't have 5 facts this week, so I'm just going to take the initiative and say 5 favorite vacation spots. Number 1, I like doing a countdown. It's more fun. And also, vacation's also a good thing to do when you're not feeling so sick, because you kind of just get away from it all, and you don't think so much about what you're going through physically. So, you can just have fun and get away. So, tip for posse people: when you feel up to it and you want to go on vacation, take it, because you might be limited, but that doesn't mean you can't have fun. And just, stay hydrated, bring snacks. If you have a portable wheelchair, bring your wheelchair with you. Take shorter walks, and, just get a good amount of sleep, and you should be fine. So, my 5 fun places. Starting with number 5, had been Spain. I went over to Europe for a few months for art school. I loved Spain. It was beautiful. The weather was great. The people were very nice and friendly, and I found it a lot of places to sit down and just, take a load off. So, especially with being busy and the time differences and jet lag, it was great to just, find places to rest and just admire the scenery. Spain. Number 4 would be Paris, France. It was more for the scenery than the people, and for, I loved the architecture there. Obviously the Eiffel Tower, but just how the buildings were built and how everything's just so close together, and so many, it was breathtaking to go there. Number 3, California. Love the beaches, and I don't know, it's just, it's very calm there compared to other places I've been. And, you know, they have all kinds of, like, places like coffee houses to drink tea at if you have, like, a headache, or you can just go there and take a load off. Beach bums, surfing, anything. I'm such a loser. Number 2, I love New York City. I don't care what anyone says about it. I love New York. I'm not going to say if I'm a Yankees or a Red Sox fan, because I don't want anyone to judge me on that, but Red Sox. Anyway, I love New York City. And New York State itself. It's just a really, really great place to go. A lot of walking, though. Warning in advance. Spoiler alert. Know in advance where you're going in New York, because there's tons and tons of walking, and you get really tired really quickly. So instead of planning a day trip, just, you know, find spots in between to relax and, like, just I've made the mistake too many times of walking too far there. So yeah, if you go to New York, it's great, it's cool, it's fun, but just know where places are to sit, and know where your hotel is, or your friend's house where you're staying. So yeah, Big Apple is number 2. And number 1 would have to be the Poconos, the mountains along the eastern coast of the U.S. I'm pretty close to the Poconos as it is where I live, but it's just so calm. You can do so many different things. In the wintertime, you can ski, you can snowboard, you can sled, tube, whatever. Spring and summer, you can fish, you can take a boat. I like it because you can take pictures everywhere. I think it's beautiful, the mountains. And you know what? If you don't want to walk around, you don't want to do trails and do all that, stay in your trailer. Stay in, you know, and just stay cozy up by the fire. Or if it's summertime, it's still kind of cold there. It's kind of cold in the mountains, even in the summertime, especially at night. So pack, if you're going to the Poconos, pack sweaters, pack good moccasins or shoes, especially boots. And, I mean, Poconos, they have everything. You can't find something not there in the Poconos. So, yeah. Nice talking to you guys, and hope this is a little bit more uplifting than last week. I was a little bit bummed out, but I'm doing better, and I know who's important in my life and who I don't need. But everything's fine. Oh, and one last thing. I have to show you a picture that I found of me and my sister. I am such a bad influence. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I am tricking my sister into smoking a cigarette when I was 6. Oh, no. That's when I was 4. Yeah. Picture time. That should be another topic for another week, but that was just something to laugh at. Alright, guys. Nice talking to you. Stay safe, and